to the Noble Beard. I hope everyone is well, and I hope everyone is having a great week. I come across this really interesting story. I've seen it doing the rounds about the Mexican government doing their own disclosure, saying they're in possession of what they're describing as alien entities, alien biological bodies or whatever. So I thought it should be interesting. I've seen a couple clips here and there. I thought I'd watch the breakdown by one of my I like to call my nighttime channels when I'm laying down in bed and relaxing, trying to get some sleep. I'll put on this channel. So I'll try not to fall asleep on you here. It's a really good channel. They do break down some interesting stories related to this topic. So let's see their breakdown and their summary of exactly what's going down in Mexico, you know. So let's see what the Mexican government is saying with this situation here, and we'll give it our own little a little commentary. We'll see what's going on.
During a recent congressional hearing held in Mexico City, an astonishing revelation unfolded when two purported aliens were presented. These peculiar remains, said to have been discovered in Cusco, appeared to be humanoid in appearance and matched descriptions given by former intelligence officers. During an unprecedented event that took place in Mexico Congress on Tuesday, there was a comprehensive discussion held in the capital city that ignited widespread debates centered around the existence of extraterrestrial life forms. This event consisted of a congressional hearing specifically dedicated to exploring unidentified anomalous phenomena, which was broadcasted live online for public viewing. As part of this in-depth inquiry, two purported aliens that had reportedly been recovered from Cusco, Peru, were presented and showcased in Mexico City. The unveiling of these intriguing artifacts have since gone viral, leading many to question what is happening. During the event, journalist Jamie Maussan revealed a collection of aliens, which were described as the fossilized remains of extraterrestrial beings. These non-human entities, believed to be approximately 1,000 years old, were carefully presented in windowed boxes for observation. The intriguing presentation also featured the presence of Ryan Graves, former US Navy pilot and current executive director of Americans for Safe Aerospace. During his testimony at the San Lazaro Legislative Palace, Mr. Maussan made a significant statement under oath, asserting that the specimens in question do not belong to our earthly evolutionary process.
Planes. Multiverses.
My only thing with this is that, right, firstly, they have to open it up to the world scientists. They can't just be like, yeah, our scientists are this and that and the other. They have to open it up, you know. That's the first thing. Secondly, I don't know if it is in South America, but I'm pretty sure that, I don't know if you remember, a couple years ago they found the skeletal remains of this corpse about this big, who had a very strange shaped body and head, that the people doing the research into this body were convinced that this is an alien entity, similar to these things here. And then through, its genetic breakdown, DNA, like the thorough investigations by proper scientists, they soon realized that it actually is a human being, but it was just born with deformities and things like that. That's the first thing. That's the second thing, sorry. Thirdly, according to science, there's been more than one, how could you say, there's been different kinds of humans over the years, Neanderthals, and how our human race that we're a part of, how we took over at some point in the past. But they have proved that there was like several different types of different kinds of humans, who no longer exist. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just a bit. It's a bit of a jump to say that yes, these are not a part of our evolutionary chain, and they don't have any connection to us and stuff like. They've got skeletons, their bodies, and this and that and the other. You know, okay, it looks like it's got eggs in it from what we can see, but do an autopsy. Let's open these eggs up and let's see what's going on. You know, I'm not knocking it. I'm not saying they're liars or anything like that, but they do need to open it up to the rest of the world for, like, you know, the other world scientists to investigate and analyze these creatures. You know, that's just my thought.
Emphasized that these beings were not discovered in the aftermath of a crash, but rather were found within diatom mines and subsequently underwent fossilization. Numerous videos exhibiting unidentified flying objects and unidentified anomalous phenomena were also broadcasted throughout the event, offering a comprehensive exploration of these intriguing occurrences. During his testimony before Congress, Mr. Maussan presented intriguing findings from the DNA analysis conducted on the two corpses. These DNA samples were carefully tested and compared to a vast database of other genetic samples. Surprisingly, the results revealed that more than 30% of the DNA sequences present in the specimens were unidentifiable, classified as unknown.
Okay.
This discovery raises perplexing questions and prompts further investigation into the nature and origin of the...
Fair enough, but still, 30%. What about the other 70%? You know?
Unidentified genetic material. Additionally, Mr. Maussan showcased X-ray images portraying the internal structure of the corpses. These X-rays revealed the presence of unusual anomalies, including the presence of eggs. The information that has been obtained revealed that analysis showed that the entities are non-human. Fortunately, they are open to other researchers to do their own evaluation to corroborate or discredit it. As mentioned, during this presentation conducted by prominent journalist and ufologist Jamie Maussan, the objects under scrutiny were purported to be ancient fossilized remains, believed to be approximately 1,000 years old. During a sworn testimony at the San Lazaro Legislative Palace, Mr. Maussan made a significant claim regarding the unusual specimens in question. According to him, these specimens do not adhere to the typical progression of life on Earth. In other words, they are not a result of any evolutionary process that took place on our planet. The two specimens exhibit a physical structure that bears a resemblance to that of humans, characterized by the presence of 2 arms, 2 legs, a mid-length torso, and a head. However, they differ in size and possess a relatively compact body, measuring around 2 feet in length. Interestingly, these peculiar beings possess only 3 fingers and toes.
Yeah.
Their heads, on the other hand, appear short when measured from top to bottom, but are elongated from front to back, adding to the uniqueness of their overall appearance.
Mm-hmm.
During a congressional hearing on unidentified anomalous phenomena, which took place shortly after the United States held its own hearing, some extraordinary claims were presented. However, the events that unfolded...
It is deep for the Mexican government, for any world government really, to come out and be like, yeah, here's our truth, and since the Americans are not going to really tell you the truth about what they got, this is what we definitely have, and we're going to open up about it. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting.
Mexican capital.
And they are kind of leading the way with that, because no other government has done that, including the Americans, if there is any truth behind all of this stuff.
Proved to be of a much more explosive nature, garnering significant attention and interest. The hearing provided a comprehensive exploration of these claims, delving into the details and implications in great depth. In an extensive scientific analysis carried out by the experts at the Autonomous National University of Mexico, it has been revealed by Mr. Maussan that the specimens have undergone rigorous examination. The process involved the extraction of DNA and the utilization of radiocarbon dating techniques to determine the age of the specimens. The remarkable aspect of these fossils, which have been subjected to thorough examination, is that they were found enveloped in a stratum of what seemed to be fine grains of sand. During a recent presentation, Professor Loeb unveiled the findings of his extensive research on spherules extracted from a meteorite that is speculated to have originated beyond our solar system. In a thorough analysis, he put forward the compelling notion that these peculiar spherules could potentially serve as indicators of extraterrestrial technology. During his speech in front of the Mexican Congress, the individual expressed the belief that it is presumptuous to assume that humans are the only intelligent beings in existence. He went on to propose the notion that there could have been other forms of life on Earth prior to the advent of humanity. During the previous proceedings, compelling military footage depicting numerous unidentified aerial phenomena was presented. One particularly noteworthy segment showcased footage from a fighter jet, capturing a mesmerizing sight of 11 distinct luminous objects hovering gracefully above the cloud cover. The existence of unidentified aerial phenomena is widely acknowledged and supported by both the scientific and political communities. In the ongoing debate surrounding unidentified objects, there are divergent opinions voiced by various individuals. US Congressman Tim Burchett, for instance, firmly subscribes to the belief that these objects originate from extraterrestrial sources. During his testimony at the congressional hearing held in July, David Charles Grush, a whistleblower in the field of unidentified flying objects, made a stunning claim that the government was actively concealing compelling evidence pertaining to fully intact extraterrestrial life. According to Graves, who serves as the executive director of Americans for Safe Aerospace, the existence of unidentified flying objects is not a hidden fact within the community.
I'm sure Graves, he attended this hearing as well.
In fact,
I don't know if in
he
person
describes
or
it as an open secret
online.
that is widely acknowledged among them. In one remarkable incident, 2 fighter jets were compelled to engage in evasive maneuvers to avoid a peculiar object that can only be described as a dark grey cube enclosed within a transparent sphere. The prospect of alien disclosure, the revelation of extraterrestrial life, has captivated the human imagination for centuries. From ancient myths and legends to contemporary science fiction, the idea of beings from other worlds visiting Earth has been a recurring theme in human culture. While the existence of extraterrestrial life remains a matter of speculation, the question of how people would react to alien disclosure is a fascinating topic to explore. When the news of alien existence is first revealed, it is reasonable to expect that the immediate response of many people will be shock and skepticism. The notion that we are not alone in the universe challenges deep-seated beliefs about our uniqueness as a species. The impact on religion and philosophy would be profound. Many religious traditions have narratives of humanity as the central creation of a divine being. The existence of extraterrestrial life would challenge these beliefs and force religious institutions and thinkers to reinterpret their teachings. Some may embrace this as a chance to expand their understanding of the divine, while others may reject it as heretical. From a philosophical perspective, the discovery of extraterrestrial life would raise questions about the nature of consciousness, intelligence, and the meaning of life. It could lead to a re-evaluation of our place in the cosmos and our responsibilities as intelligent beings. Alien disclosure would undoubtedly stimulate scientific advancements. The prospect of studying extraterrestrial life forms, their technologies, and their civilizations would be a dream come true for scientists and researchers. Governments and private organizations would invest heavily in space exploration, astrobiology, and the development of new technologies to communicate with or reach out to potential extraterrestrial civilizations. Beyond the initial shock and reactions, alien disclosure would have profound long-term implications for humanity. It could fundamentally alter our worldview, forcing us to rethink our place in the universe and the future of our species. The knowledge of extraterrestrial life would provide humanity with a broader cosmic perspective. We would no longer view ourselves solely as inhabitants of Earth, but as participants in a vast interstellar community. This shift in perspective could lead to a more profound sense of unity among humans. The pursuit of knowledge about extraterrestrial life would drive significant technological advancements. Breakthroughs in space exploration, communication, and propulsion systems would revolutionize our capabilities in exploring and colonizing other celestial bodies. Our culture and societal norms would evolve to incorporate the idea of extraterrestrial life. New belief systems, rituals and traditions might emerge, reflecting our changing understanding of our place in the cosmos. Alien disclosure, though a speculative scenario, offers a rich opportunity to explore the depths of human psychology, society, and culture. The initial shock,
It's mad that their eyes are closed, like as if they've died, and you know, close their eyes, and I don't know, it's just strange to me, like it's their eyelids.
Reflection. Humanity's response to such a revelation would
A
be a
weird
testament
face.
to our adaptability and capacity for growth as we face the profound implications of our place in a vast interconnected universe. So, what do you make of these recent announcements? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comments section below and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.
Yeah, well, it's very interesting. I'm on the fence with it though. I'm not just jumping up and down like, hey, the Mexicans have, you know, they've done it. They've done the disclosure. Let's open it up to the scientists of the world, and let's see what these things really are. Talk about 30% non-human. Okay, so it's 70% human. You know, it's a very interesting topic, and it's kind of freaky as well. The X-rays of the eggs in the stomach is it's kind of deep, you know. But yeah, I shall be catching up with this every now and then to see what the latest is. It's all convenient timing. At the end of the day, this whole entire thing, from David Grush to the Mexicans to everything else with regards to, you know, the acknowledgement of UAPs and UFOs, could all just be a smokescreen to lead to a fake, you know, the conspiracy, say a fake alien attack, you know, Project Blue Beam or something like that. Hey, that wouldn't surprise me, whether aliens turn up or not. You know, whatever, man. Still not letting you people control me. It's not gonna happen, you know. But anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know what your views are. Let me know what you think these things are, whether they are aliens or whether they're not. And yeah, we shall keep in touch with the latest with regards to the subject and see what's going on. All right, then I'm gonna leave that here. Hope you all have a good night, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.